In the next step, I'm gonna proceed with removal of the piston rings from all 4 pistons. Before we get to the installation, I need to remove them, and I need to clean the pistons first as well, because you're gonna have some carbon and oil in the grooves, and that's what wears the piston rings. They expand, it builds up underneath them, and then you get some wear over time. I'm gonna use probably these 2 tools. I'll just use whatever's handier, and in order to remove the top one, we'll start with the top piston ring, and it kind of looks like you're using it upside down, but that's the correct way to use this tool. Okay, that's one out. Second piston ring out. The scraper ring, they're much easier to remove. And you want to pull this little wire out. Okay. I'm gonna bring you up closer and show you on the camera what we're going to be cleaning. So you've got a lot of carbon here on the edges. You've got some carbon inside these grooves, and not so much on the top. But we want to clean these grooves because that pushes the piston rings towards the cylinder walls, and that causes probably most of the wear. Just before we proceed with the full cleaning procedure, what I like to do is I like to apply a little bit of masking tape on these sensitive parts here. If you're using strong chemicals, sometimes this will take it off, and I don't want to lose this coating. I'm going to be using Mr. Muscle oven cleaner as usual. It is a strong chemical, so wear a mask. I'm going to place it in the tray. Obviously I've covered this coating here so I don't get any chemical on it. I'm just going to spray into the grooves here. Hoping you can see past the foam, but these pistons are basically shiny like new. So keep rubbing the chemical. This is the Mr. Muscle oven cleaner, and then leave it for another while. So you can see this is super clean. The foam is nice and white. When I start rubbing, it's going to become black, so that means it's obviously working, and it's removing all the residue from oil and carbon. So the more you rub, the better. And if you feel like going and doing this over 2 stages or 3 stages, depending on how bad your pistons are, you can go ahead and do that. I think in my case, after I rinse this, to be honest with you, don't be wasting any chemicals when rinsing. You can just get a bucket of warm water, and that will be sufficient to just rinse. Obviously spray the wrist pin here with WD-40 to just remove any moisture. You don't want the steel part rusting, but you can see how much oil and carbon this chemical is removing. It's very, very strong stuff, this Mr. Muscle oven cleaner. So this is going to get nice and deep through the grooves, and it's going to clean all surfaces. It will be nearly as good as new. I'm going to start with piston number 1. I'm going to rinse the brush and dip the piston. Try not to get water in it if you can, but if you do get some water inside, it's not the end of the world. I'm just gonna use WD-40 and brake cleaner anyway. This is no more than 15 minutes, guys, so if you do this twice you can imagine the results. So this piston is, in my opinion, as good as new. So just look at these channels here. I see some carbon buildups on number 1 here, because obviously piston ring number 1 is the hottest and there's quite a lot more carbon that sticks there. That's why it's the thicker one of the two compression piston rings. And yeah, I think the results are fantastic. It speaks for itself. You can see the arrow that should point normally towards the flywheel in these vehicles. Amazing results for 15 minutes with Mr. Muscle Oven Cleaner. I can highly recommend this to everyone, and I see a lot of people using some very expensive chemicals or some special chemicals for pistons and stuff like that. Really go with a 3-pound spray from your local store, and the results will be absolutely fascinating. So we'll move on to the next piston. I'm applying WD-40 just to lubricate the piston pin or the wrist pin, and I'm gonna just move it so it goes everywhere. I don't want any water from the rinsing process getting into this wrist pin and rusting it. And the same process with the rest of these.